Hey guys, it's Chloe and I'm here today with Giuliana Rancic to talk about her new initiative called Do It for the Girls, all about breast cancer awareness. Thank you so much for chatting with me today.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here.
So tell me a little bit about this initiative and explain it to all of our viewers.
It's pretty amazing. P&G, Give Hope, and the National Breast Cancer Foundation, and myself, we are rallying women everywhere to do it for the girls, and by that I mean these girls, obviously. And we're just asking all the girls out there to just give yourself a breast self-exam.
All right, so tell me a little bit about what that means.
Yeah.
I'm 26 years old, and I have to say I don't give myself self-breast exams.
Okay, so here's the deal. I gotta tell you, since I went public with my breast cancer, so many women come up to me in the street and they'll be like, oh my God, Juliana, I'm 25, I had breast cancer, I'm 31. These young women, I go, God, how did you find breast cancer? I always hear, more than any other thing I hear, I found it myself. They actually do, you find it. You think, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna find it. I don't know what to look for. When you give yourself a self-exam, I think the shower is the best place to do it.
Right.
It's like, soapy and you can really feel more things than when you're not in the shower. When you do it, if there's something there, chances are you're gonna know there's something wrong.
Okay.
Do you feel something on this side that you don't feel on the other side? Things like that, and we just have that intuition.
Right.
We know our bodies, and you just got to give yourself that exam every month, and literally it takes 30 seconds.
Well, there's also a statistic that you and I were just talking about a little bit before this interview, that, what were you saying about 98% better survival rate if caught
early?
Okay.
So here's the deal. What's great about this campaign too is we're really stressing the importance of early detection. Early detection is what saved my life. I was able to find my breast cancer at 36 in an early stage. I had no family history, but the fact that I found it early, my doctor said to me, you know what, you have a 98% 5-year survival rate.
Isn't
What that
just
means
amazing,
is
right?
if you find it in an early stage, if you find breast cancer early, in 5 years, 98% of you will be alive. But the key is you have to find it.
Right.
You have to find it. And that means giving yourself that exam every month and going to your doctor and saying, I'm this age, what do I need to be doing?
Do you think that younger girls should, though, be allowed to get mammograms and things like that?
I wish, of course. I want every woman to be able to get a mammogram regardless of her age. But that's something that, is being worked on. A lot of people are lobbying for it. So hopefully it'll happen.
Now, tell me a little bit about your new girls. So you had talked pretty publicly about how, you got a mastectomy, and then you are beautiful. Tell me how is it different? And
it's funny when I first heard the word mastectomy, and I thought,
sounds a little scary.
It sounds very scary, and I had heard about it in the past, and then when I heard it was an option for me, I immediately said no way. And then a very good friend of mine, Lindsay Avner, who had had a mastectomy at actually a very young age in her early 20s, she showed me what it looked like, and I think that was very important for me. And when I saw it, I went, oh my God, she looks really good. I realized, wow, it isn't this whole, it depends what sort of surgery you're having and the extent of it. But in my situation, I was able to, still look pretty good. I mean, yes, do I have scars? Of course. Do I see them every day in the mirror? Yes, but it reminds me that, hey, I made it through something major.
And how often are you getting checked and things like that so that you make sure that you stay on this cancer-free path?
Yeah, so for me in my life right now, I go and get monitored every 3 months.
Okay.
So I go to the doctor every 3 months and get checked, and so far so good, and that's it. So I mean, I'm definitely very fortunate. Because I did find it early.
Are you going to be doing any breast cancer runs? Because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
I know. You know what? I've got the little guy at home, and I'm trying to devote all my time to him. So we'll see.
And speaking of Edward Duke,
Yeah.
I have to ask you, what is it like being a mom?
Oh my God, it's the greatest thing in the world. It's just been, I knew it was going to be good. Don't get me wrong, I knew it was going to be good, but it's so much better than I thought. It's just so nice having this life that you're responsible for. It's kind of crazy.
And then I know
wonderful.
on the show you guys reveal your surrogate finally.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to be staying in touch with her and having her stay a part of your son's life?
Yeah, she's an incredible woman, and we're in touch all the time. She actually texted me the other night saying that she was going out for sushi with her girlfriends for the first time since before she was pregnant. And I was like, I hope it's all you can eat. Eat everything, eat all the sushi you want, because she deserves it, because she's been incredible. So we'll definitely be in touch.
Last question. Maybe a little girl or more children in the future?
Listen, I'd love you know, a lot of kids. So we'll see. But you know, now he just turned 3 weeks old yesterday. So we want to enjoy him. You know, it's funny. I was telling a friend of mine the other day. I'm like, oh my God, I want more kids. And she's like, you know, don't think like that yet. Enjoy him right now.
Right.
You don't want to rush through it because this is such an amazing stage when they're newborns and you know, they're just so delicious. And now his eyes are like really alert and they're so big and he looks at me while I'm feeding him.
Cutest.
He's really cute. You got to see him in real life though. He's cuter in real life.
I know, I hope so. Well guys, for more on what Giuliana does and for more on the Do It For The Girls initiative, you guys are gonna have to like her on Facebook, follow her on Twitter at...
Well, yes, you can follow me at Giuliana Rancic or go to @PGMyGive. Or the best thing to do, go to facebook.com/PGMyGive.
All right, guys, so for all the latest news, gossip, style, beauty, and more, keep coming back to HollywoodLife.com.